Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Timberborn on the channel. We're gonna have some more fun in this update 7, which is now public to everybody as well. It's not an experimental build like we have done like a month or two ago or whatever it was, but we started a new playthrough 2 days ago, and we got quite far already on the first stream. We started with the Iron Teeth this time around. So instead of the zip lines that we got from the during the experimental version of the game, now we're going to be able to build with TUBEWAYS from the Iron Teeth. So it's going to be pretty fun. Haven't built those yet, but we got pretty far. We already have a way to redirect the bad water whenever that event happens. So that is super helpful. We can keep our fresh water for the crops and whatnot. So that's really great. That's pretty awesome. And let's see, anything else worth mentioning really? Not much else happened, honestly. Like, we've just been chilling a bit. We're not that far in terms of the science. We haven't really unlocked much. We also don't really have many food sources. I think we only have berries, the kohlrabies, and the mangrove fruit. I believe those are the only 3 that we have right now. So there's a lot more to do. There's a whole lot more to do. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop in. Let's have some more fun. Good to see everybody here. Risha in the chat and everybody else who is lurking in the shadows. Thanks for being here, hanging out, hitting that like. And yeah, we're just going to have some more fun today with some more Timberborn. The load screen always takes a little bit of time for Timberborn. Always takes a minute. But it's a great game. I'm always having so much fun playing it. Last time that we played as well, I completely lost track of time too. Because there's just so much to do. Just keeps me interested for a very long time. Alright. Here we are. Put my mic and everything in the right spot. There you go. Here we are then. This is our colony. And look at that. Look at that mighty dam right there. It's not perfect, you know. That staircase doesn't really look that good. But it helped me build it, which is the most important thing. So fresh water can go in from here. And then the bad water, once we close these up, the bad water will go down this way, down here, through here, to the side, and then we'll flush it. Well, then we'll go down out here. There you go. So that's pretty cool. We got a secure way to deal with the bad water. It's pretty awesome. And as you can see, we started building a new industrial area. Haven't really gotten that far yet. Just got 3 lumber mills. We had 2 lumber mills in a gear before, but I destroyed it, as you can see. So we're gonna have to build that gear factory again, along with, of course, a lot of other stuff. But I'm still trying to work out how I want to do it all. Also, because I'm trying to keep in mind the TUBEWAYS in the future, how I want to use those. And that's a little tricky. It's a little tricky to think that far ahead for me. But we're doing alright, you know. We're doing alright. Haven't really built up that much, because this is a pretty big map, so, you know, you got a lot of space to actually build in. But we'll definitely be building some more storage towers like this, or go up with the housing. Now that we have, we're gonna build 3 of these big houses here. Probably gonna go up, make like a wall of them, basically. So that's kind of the plan. Meatball, get to see there. What type of beaver you playing as? Playing as the Iron Teeth faction. And what difficulty and what map? Well, I don't remember the name. Don't remember the name on the map. But this is the map. Is it like Crater or something? I'm not sure. I don't remember. And the difficulty is also hard to tell because I made a custom difficulty. I started at like hard, and then I made it slightly easier. So slightly easier than hard difficulty. But it's kind of hard to say. You really should watch the first one if you want to know exactly what I chose. Don't really remember, and I don't think I can see that anything in here. Don't think there's like a message where I can see what difficulty I started with. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, have some fun. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have a drought real soon. Got 900 water in storage though. That's really not that bad. And of course we have all this water back here as well, which you can bring down if need be. Let's see. Oh yeah, we had this one here with a floodgate. Got some emergency water pumps there in case it's necessary. Oh yeah, we built these water pumps here. 10 of them total. Different priorities. 5 of them high priority. And looks like 3 of them normal and 2 of them a little bit lower. Perfect, perfect. And we have 2 of these big storages. Building a 3rd. Oh yeah, we're building 2 showers there. And I thought I was building more homes. But not yet, it seems. Alright, let's get one more building then there. There you go, and we can build another one after that at some point. Don't really need to right now. We did lose a bunch of beavers, I believe, in the last stream. Not that many. Because we were... Well, we were very well prepared against a bad tide. Except I forgot for too long to close this one, to raise this all the way during the bad tide. So a lot of the bad water went through, destroying some crops and also infecting some of our beavers. Right now we still have 3 contaminated adults, which, for the people who don't know, when your beavers are contaminated, they will not work because they will be too sick to work. But also they will consume more food and they will consume more water, which is pretty bad. Especially if a lot of your beavers are contaminated, then that definitely poses a problem. But luckily it's only 3 for us right now, and it was more before. It was like 8 previously. But I guess they died out, luckily. So soon we'll have a healthy population again. It is possible to cure them, but we just don't have that technology yet. We just don't have it unlocked yet. So we'll have to wait for that type of stuff. Alright, let's unpause these bad boys. Even though we don't really have a lot of beavers to work them right now. Because we do need planks and such. Actually, we don't really need that many planks right now. Alright, so this is... Yeah, these are all planks. Let's see. Then we should do more gear storages as well. Could do like one like this, and another one like this perhaps. That would fit very well. Yeah, that'll be perfect actually. Let's do one like this, one like that. 2 gear factories. We need a lot more beavers though. We all need a lot more beavers. Hmm. So we should actually get some more of these breeding pods. Right now we have 6 of them. We should get a few more. But where? Where would I like to do those? Haven't really figured out how I want to deal with this area either. Like, we have some storage here now, but it's really not that much. And right now we have a lot of temporary storage over here, just because I needed it, but I didn't really know how I wanted to build it, basically. So that's why we have that down there. Alright, we have 12 more days of drought. Okay, that is pretty bad. That's a long time. I sure hope we'll have enough water for that. Speaking of which, we should probably not have all of them working right now. Try to last longer with it, actually. Oh wait, actually no, we put a dam here. Yeah. We put a dam there, so actually we're fine. Like, this water won't go away. Only the water down here. Alright, we'll do 3 of them. And we can have these ones working over here. There you go. Take a bit of emergency water there. Perfect. Exactly the way I want it to be. Wonderful. The oak farm is going well. Getting lots of logs. Perfect. Hey, went down to 1 contaminated adult. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, let's see. What do we have, or what could we unlock? Suspension bridges. For overhangs, we need metal, of course. What do we need for metal again? We need 30 gears, and we need some scrap. I mean, we could get that started. We could definitely get that started. Smelter, of course, is very... It takes a lot of power. It's very expensive in terms of power. Where do we actually have scrap? Quite far away. This one, that one, that one. There's an iron mine there in the middle. Iron mine there. And nothing else, really. Yeah, there's really not that much scrap on in the world. And very far away. Ooh. That's gonna make things a little tricky. Just a little bit. So this one is probably the easiest one to get to. In a straight line, I mean. Otherwise it would be a lot of staircases and wiggly roads trying to get here. Alright. Let's get that party started. I mean, we're gonna have to do staircases and stuff anyway. There you go. Staircase here. Then we need to get over there. It would probably be easier to just go around. You know what? For now, let's do that. For now, let's just go ahead and do that, actually. It would take a little bit more time to get around each time, of course. That's the downside. But we can improve upon that at some point. Tunnel. That's what I'm talking about. Need explosives and we need the extract. Okay. It'll be cool to make a tunnel going straight through here. That'd be neat. There you go. All right. Make the staircase going up. Yeah, I guess like this. Perfect. Unlock the scrap gathering. Can we just do this one over here? Too far from district. Alright, because the staircase hasn't been built yet, that's why. Yeah, that's probably why. Gotta wait for that one to be built. Otherwise they can't. Should make a road here too. At least temporary road right there. Speed it up a little bit maybe. Make that a high priority too. There you go. And then now we should be able to do this one here. What? Wait, I can build it. Oh, wait, because these staircases weren't done yet. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I'm so confused. Yeah. Yeah, we can do 2 of those there. That's fine. That's all good. Gotta keep in mind that the bad water will flow through here when it's no longer the dry season. Gotta keep that in mind. Don't accidentally have them walking into it, because that'll be bad. That would be pretty bad. Speaking of which, we really should start storing that too. Storing the bad water, I mean. One right there. One right there. We'll do 2 of them. Just for bad water. Make a little platform go out. All the way out there. Actually, we don't need these ones then. There you go. Get to the deeper part there, that's important. And then unlock the bad water pump. Oh wait, we needed metal for that, right. Which is why we can't build it yet. But at least we have it set up. So we need the metal blocks for that. Yep. I forgot about it. Completely forgot about that one. That's alright. That's all good. Might be able to do a district here too. Especially once we get the bad water discharge thing. Now we can get an infinite amount of bad water flowing through here. We're getting a lot of resources. It's good. Perfect. We still have plenty of water too. For 7.5 more days. Food is doing well. Beavers are doing alright. Yeah, we still really do need more. I forgot about making the breeding pots. I said I wanted to do that, but I completely forgot. Let's just place some here. Let's do 2 more over there. Is 2 enough for now? Let's see. If 6 equals 53, then 2 of them is basically going to be like 50 new beavers, basically. Well, it kind of depends also on your well-being, of course. The higher your well-being, the longer they'll live, so the more you'll have. Let's do 4 total. And let's rush that. Make sure to prioritize it. It's pretty important. Ah, this is already done. Sweet. Should get a storage as well for scrap. Should probably just build that over here. Build it over here. Not too far away from that. A little bit closer there. At least we can start storing that stuff. And let's do another one there. More scrap. It's important. Perfect. Ah, this one is done. No more water in there, so let's pause those. Yep, exactly. Exactly a World War II game. You're right. More like a post, I guess. Post-apocalyptic version of it. After all the humans were destroyed. They're being pretty slow building this one. Well, it'll be done by now. How many builders do I have? Probably not that many. Alright, I got 3. No, it's not bad. And of course I got 4 haulers too. To help out. Hey, nice. All the contaminated beavers are gone now. They're all dead. And that's a good thing. That means we only have healthy, contributing beavers in our society right now. Well, other than the kids, of course. But at least they're all healthy. That's good stuff. That's real good stuff. Oh, the showers are built. The home. So we got 19 extra beds. That's good. They'll be enough for a little while. Once these are working properly, I'll probably need some more. That's all good. 4 more days of the drought. Oh, we're actually running low on water. Like dangerously low on water. Only 4 water left. Oh boy. I didn't realize it was going to be that bad. Alright, we need to store more water, it seems. Let's get another pump here. Actually, another pump here would be better. Much deeper there. Still. Yeah, it's gonna be no water at all there. It's barely worth the effort. Get rid of this. I really don't want to place one here though. Going to have to. That means I can do no more showers here either. At least not right now. Alright, let's make that high priority. Otherwise, we're going to start losing some beavers due to dehydration. That wouldn't be that great. That would not be great at all. So even though we have a pretty good setup, we need it even better. Jeez. We need much more. These haven't been made yet. At least this one has been made. But we can all say that this is lower priority. One of these might be a little bit more important, but the other is low. That one is definitely high priority right there. Yeah, everybody's getting thirsty already. Probably stop depositing water in here. It's something that I should have stopped a while back, actually. Don't want all the drinking water going to the mangroves here. I mean, we don't want them to die out either, but yeah. We got plenty of food, so. We just need more water. Prioritized by haulers. And this one has been made as well, the third one. Nice. So we have a lot more water stored for the next drought. I highly doubt that's going to be enough. Probably need to make another one or two. Could have to be filled up all the way to survive. Or just make a better, bigger water reservoir. Should probably make a bigger one, like over here, maybe. If possible. It's definitely possible. Just gotta want to do it. And it will be best to have some dynamite for that. And for dynamite, you need... Yeah, we need metal for the factory. Oh yeah, and then the bad water. Yeah, you used to need... In some of the previous versions of the game, you used to need paper for it too. Instead of bad water. Or whiff. I don't remember. But yeah, so it's bad water that we need. So we're just really waiting for metal. Which means we should build these bad boys. Let's see, we can place one here. Can't do two next to each other, unfortunately. Fortunately, they won't fit. Could do it here, though. No power connection just yet over there. We can fix that. Then we'll do it like that. Then it will have a power connection. And I will do this. Connecting those. That'll probably be good. Alright. They gotta survive one more full day. It's gonna be rough because we have basically no water. Only a little bit. Some of them will definitely survive, but not all. Nobody has died of dehydration yet. Not yet. It's not gonna take much longer now. Now we've gathered a bunch of scrap. Perfect. That's good. Let's just have one of these working right now. We don't need two. And also, we don't necessarily need both of these either. Let's build the one connected to the power first. It's more important. And we don't necessarily need all those planks being made either, and all those gears. There you go. Let's lower that a bit. Actually, that plank probably do need quite a lot of resources. There you go. Perfect. Oh, I completely forgot. I'm such an idiot. We still had water in here. I could have lowered this and then we would have been fine. Or, well, at least better. Oh, wow. Completely forgot I could have lowered that. Not sure how much water it would have given me. Because we have these dams in place, so it wouldn't really get that far, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh, well. Alright. Let's unpause all the water pumps. There you go. All of them need to work double time. Which means also 24-hour work days right now. We have a couple of them, couple of our beavers have died off first now. 3 of them, it seems. 3 of us died first. Oh, there's another one. Let's make it 22-hour workdays now for the next night. Yep. Another died at first. But the majority should survive now. Should be all good. Wonderful. This one not working? No workers available. Yeah, we don't even have enough workers for all the pumps right now, it seems. Especially with a couple of them dying. Alright, but now we should be good. And hopefully they'll fill up these pods again soon, so we get some more. Some more new beavers. And yeah, we should probably try to build a better reservoir. Should probably try and build that. So let's build it at this height. There you go. Not sure how far out. Oh, oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. Not sure how far out I want to go with that. Probably this will be fine. Just like this. And just connecting it up here, I suppose. Like this one right here. There you go. That's probably a good sized water reservoir. Once we get the bad water out of there. That hasn't been made yet. Pretty close though. All the breeding pots are working well. That means we're going to get a lot more new kits soon. There's not much water flow going in here right now. Should probably get rid of one of these dams. Force it in here. Yeah, that's definitely what I need to be doing. Little levee there. I prioritize. Build that staircase there again. Then we'll see more water coming through here. This might actually start overflowing too. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, this one doesn't have any water anymore. Oops. Start filling that up again. We do need those mangroves. Luckily, they last a long time before until they die. If they don't get any water. 14 days, 16 days. Not bad. That's good stuff. That is real good stuff. Everybody seems to be doing alright. Let's turn off these bad boys here, because they're just a bit far away. I'd rather have them focus on these ones here. Get enough people in there. We got 10 kits coming up now. So yeah, those extra breeding pods will definitely help out, make up for what we lost. Ah! The metal thing has started working. Sweet. Prioritized by haulers for now. Just pretty important. Getting more metal. We're full on water storage right now. That's sweet. Probably just get more though. Let's see. So that's another 2 storages right there. It's another 2 storages right there. Perfect. The more we have, the better. Let's put a lower priority on these ones. I really wish they were default set to water. Or you could set what you want here before placing them down. That'd be nice. And let's make this one a higher priority. At least one more of them. Because the storage that we had before wasn't insufficient. We need more. We need to make sure we can survive the next drought without any issues. Ideally. There's all the metal being brought over here now as well. Oh no, not yet. They haven't made this yet. Because it's set as a lower priority. Makes sense. That's good. Not much more water is flowing through here after getting rid of that one, actually. I was expecting more wood. Slowly working on this. There's only one high levy everywhere. So we'll need to go a little bit more, of course. One more on top of this one. 2 on top of this. 3 here. 2 here. 1 here. There's a lot more work to do for them. Don't these have water yet? Really? It takes a long time to fill this up with water. Jeez. Much longer than I expected. Alright, but at least there's a long time in between droughts and stuff. So we have plenty of time to gather. That's awesome. Doing alright with planks and gears. Alright, sweet. Oh, we're gonna have to make staircases so they can actually get there. Didn't think about that. Wait, hold on. That won't even really work properly. First, get rid of this bit. Yeah, we'll start working from here now. There we already have an access. Already staircases going up. That's better. Not sure why they're walking all the way over here first. You'd think they prioritize this bit. Whatever reason they don't. Not on their own. Very strange. Alright, we got 61 beavers total now. 51 adults, 10 kids. Good. We get 0 vacancies. Every job is fulfilled right now. At least the ones that aren't paused. That's a good sign. Alright, let's add another builder then. Ooh, another bad tide approaching. Hopefully we're ready. Alright, let them actually focus on this storage real quick first then. If you can fill that one up with a bit more water, that'll be great. Because that drought was pretty crazy earlier. It'd feel a lot better if we had a bit more water in storage. Most definitely. Let's get myself some more tea too. Been talking for such a long time and haven't really been drinking much. Definitely gonna notice that otherwise. We got a pretty dry week this week here in the Netherlands. It's gonna be a pretty warm week. Higher temperatures than usual. So definitely gotta hydrate whenever I can. Alright, 2 more days until that one. Oh yeah, we don't have a metal storage yet. Right. Right. Probably make another metal storage too. Let's do that one then right here. I should probably get scrap in there too. I really want to get rid of these. I'm not happy with those. But now that we got metal, we could actually start building overhangs. Could start using those bad boys. That would be good. Interesting. I'm just thinking right now how I would use that most effectively. Not really sure. Alright, let's keep thinking about that for later. Right now, need to go up here. There you go. Some stairs up in there. Some roads. Set one of them to scrap. Set one of them to metal. There you go. We can store a little bit of that again. Sweet. Very sweet. slowly building this stuff. I still haven't built this. Oh, because they can't reach it. That's why. Oh. I completely forgot. They don't even have access to that right now. Oh, I'm such a dummy. Such a dummy. I should have realized. Alright, high priority on these. Yeah, then they're definitely not going to finish it before the bad tide now. It's my bad. I really should have realized that. Yeah, well. I think we should have enough water. But I think the bad tide isn't going to be as long as the drought was. So we should be alright. There you go. They're working on it now, though. Bit late, but they're working on it. Definitely not going to finish it now. Alright, and the bad tide is starting any moment. Actually, no. Let's just keep doing that for now. Also turn these on. Let's get rid of that one for now. And get one fewer builder. Bad tide started. Alright, gotta raise this at the last moment. And go. There you go. Perfect. Could have waited a second more, but it's fine. That's all good. And now all that bat water is going to be flowing that way. Sweet. Very, very sweet. Not building this yet. So working on all this first. Of course, we have I put one less beaver in there now. So I could work on the water. Should have put that one back actually, because we have 2 extras anyway. I didn't realize. Ah, this one is done. Oh, no POV. Right. Prioritize that. Pretty important. Actually, making a POV there. There you go. Now we can store more water. And it's only a 9-day bad tide, it seems. What was the drought earlier? That was like 12 days, I believe. 12 or 13. So we should be a-okay here. Now that we got more water in storage already, and we can store more during the bad tide too. Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. Nothing to worry about. I'm going to stop pumping with this one, actually. Save water for the showers. Actually, I'm just going to remove this one now. Altogether, there you go. Because we'll get plenty of water now this time. I'm not worried. Got 1,300 right now. And counting. So that's pretty good. Let's lower the working hours to 20 for now. Keep them happier. And Let's see. Yeah, I really want to be changing this bit. Really want to be changing this bit. Let's see. So there's 3 tiles. This is 4. Okay. Alright. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let's remove this. And we are gonna empty these bad boys here. And we'll have to put them somewhere else, like here. Temporarily, at least. I love them going through the water, all getting their wet fur buff in the meantime. That is the best way to build your cities, honestly. Is to use water for roads as well, because then they don't have to go into the showers to get that buff. It will save them some time. That is real good. I think they're already full, the other ones now. Let's just get rid of these. Get rid of those. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. There you go. And then I want to build. Could go for the extra large ones actually as well. Just realized. Could go for the extra large ones. Do we want that? We might. How many could we place here in a row? 1, 2, 3. Then a little bit of space for something. For a staircase. Decisions. Definitely be better long term. No, I'm just gonna stick with what I was planning on doing, which is this. It's a lot cheaper. A whole lot cheaper. Nope. But also, you know, it's worse, but still. Just a big old storage area there. There you go. Let's see. How many food types are there again? Yeah, it's at least these 9. Right? Yeah. At least these 9. And was there more then? skills. I mean, there's coffee, of course, but that goes into the tank. Yeah, there's coffee. And of course, regular water. Yeah, okay. So 9 right now, which means we already have 6 on each side, so we already have enough. We can do a few doubles in there, basically. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So now we'll do like berries here. Another berries there. Kohlrabi there. Another kohlrabi there. And let's say we do the mangrove fruit here. Wait, how many extra did I have? I had 3 extra. Yes, now we could do the mangrove fruit extra as well, I guess. Not really that it is necessary. We'll do another berry. There you go. We have 3 berries. That's good. Now we could do, let's see, fermented cassavas, fermented soy, fermented mushroom, eggplant rations, corn rations, algae rations. There you go. Then we have all the different food types already in there, even if we don't actually produce some of them. There you go. That's good. We already have those bad boys in there. And they can go through there. Let's see. We're gonna have to change this bit. Gonna have to do this the same way. Perfect. Oh wait, but how do they gain access to that area now then? I guess they don't. They can like this. There you go. Now they get access to that. And then we can do another staircase over here too, actually. There you go. You can have a staircase going up on both sides there as well. Perfect, then you can get around perfectly. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright, that'll be good. That'll be good to have. Still working on all of this though. Let's get more haulers. Five days worth of bat tide left. Oh, it looks like all of these are done. No more water left in there. Let's pause all those bad boys. Have them work as haulers, all of them. These ones are done. Perfect. We should probably get another builder too. Another builder's hut somewhere. Probably be smart to build that like right up here. Somewhere. Not sure. I don't want to do that. Yeah, not sure if I want to do that, actually. Place it here too. In the water. Relatively close to storage. Bum, bum, bum. I would like to put it here. There's just not enough space, fortunately. Yeah, I'll put it here. That's fine. Let's not think about it too much. Let's make that immediately. Focus on it. We're gonna add some more builders. Help build everything else. It's 500 water left. Let's pause this one for a sec. Actually, no, let's not pause it, because we have 500 water left, 3 days. We'll be fine. We don't need to pause that water there. We'll be alright. I'm not worried about it. Alright. Perfect, that one has been built. Immediately filled up. Got a lot of new beavers right now. Perfect. Let's start emptying these bad boys in the meantime. Actually, these gears gotta stay. Just realized. Yeah, these ones we can empty. And all be filled up over there. Majority of it anyway. Here we go. Now they're working hard. Why does this one say no road? Oh, because the access or the stairs there haven't been made yet. That's why. You do those later. Got one more full day. Bat water. We got 100 water left. So we will run out of water. We will actually reach 0. But nobody will be dying of thirst, so that's all good. That's no problem. Oh, do we need some more planks though? Using a hell of a lot of them. Start making some more. Somebody, please focus on this. That they can actually use this. That'd be great. There you go. Thank you. I don't know why it took them so long. Alright. And that is the end of the bad tide. Any second. Get these pump dudes back to work. May I put this on that priority? And those back on. And let this flow, even though it's bad water for a second. I don't need to do this. And let the good water flow. Some of it is actually being destroyed still, I think. No? Yeah, some of it died, yeah. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Alright, that's all good now. It's not a perfect system yet. Once we get the better sluices, which... Actually, I just realized... We can get those now, no? Yeah, because you just need 5 metal for them and 5 planks. You can actually get the better sluices. Once we build them up here, then we'll be unstoppable. We will be unstoppable, chat. I'll tell you. Alright, there you go. Raise that. Raise that a little bit. 95. There you go. Perfect. And water is going to be no problem. Alright, first I wanted to focus on more storages. Because even during that bad tide, we did run out of water because we have so many more beavers now. We have so many more beavers. So we really do need these ones more than we need this right now. Give myself some more tea. I'll also go back to 22-hour work days. We're done with the fun. Back to work. No time for fun. They can have fun when we have a good storage of water again. That's when they can have some fun. Not right now. Oh wow, we have so many berries waiting here. Also have those in there. Don't have a lot of mangrove fruits anymore. Should probably expand that one later too, up until like this point, or maybe up until here all the way. Might as well if we're gonna flood this. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-ba-ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Putting water in all these. Wonderful. I should have these prioritized by haulers. Didn't have that yet. But that will help out greatly as well. There you go. Oh, we got one contaminated. How did that happen? Maybe when it was overflowing for like half a second over there earlier. Alright. Should really focus on getting those sluices up and running, to be honest. That's really going to help us out. Let's see. Let's first build them over here, I suppose. Sluice. I think it would be best to do 3 of them. Just all the way across. There you go. Perfect. And then we want to set these two. Well, first things first, let's prioritize them. But then we want to set them to close above contamination, close below contamination. Yeah, we want to close. No. Yeah, I want to close these when they're below a certain contamination level. Yeah, let's say 5%. That's fine. I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's good. Close below 5. Yep, that sounds good. And I'll have the other one open in 5. Let's do 10 actually. That's fine. There you go. We'll do the other ones over there. Or over there. There you go. And these sluices go like this. 3 of them. And these ones will be closed when above 10%. Yeah, if it's more than 10%, then it has to close. That's good. Perfect. And there's a droughting coming, okay. Now for the drought, this doesn't necessarily have to be finished, I suppose. This one is more important for the drought. So I guess we can actually make this a lower priority now. And we'll just continue building over here now at the moment. Not sure if they can build that far down. Probably not. But for that, we'll have to do a little staircase to help out, I suppose. That. Get up there. There you go. That should be good. Oh, we can also do one on the inside, of course. There you go. Perfect. Wonderful. And I can focus on all that. Good, good, good. Two more days for that drought. Yeah, I would also very much like to improve this then right now. Put a dam in there. High priority. There you go, perfect. Now we're gonna have to close this off. Now more should flow this way. Should be able to flow that way, I should say. But the majority is still going to go out that way. For the moment. A little road there. Priority on that one. Not really that important, but still. There we go, 1.6k water stored, that's good. That's a lot more than we had last time during a drought. Last time we had like 1,000, I believe, or 900, I don't remember. But we also have a lot more beavers right now. So that's something to keep in mind. We have a lot more beavers. It's 72 as opposed to 53. So let's actually pause 2 of these breeders there. So we'll still have those extra 2 there, but not all 4. Don't want to get even more beavers during this drought and use up all our water. Wouldn't be great. Would not be good at all. We got 7 extra beavers anyway, so that's good. We're doing with power. Alright, right now. We're not using much at the moment, I suppose. To gather more scrap. Unpause that one. Doing good with gears, doing good with planks. Ah, nice. Because the drought is gone now too, all the bad water. Looks like we're slowly building this as well. Building towards it at least. They got so much work to do. So little time. Actually, they got plenty of time. Also, we have homeless beavers. Didn't realize. Let's prioritize building that shelter. Didn't realize we had homeless beavers. Improve their well-being a bit. Oh, that is something that I completely forgot about earlier. Because I removed the rooftop terraces that were on top of the storages earlier. I could do 3 of them over here, but I don't want to. Because I actually want to put them on top of here. That's what I was thinking. Putting them on top of here. There you go. And I wanted to use, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 at least. Overhang 4. There you go. And can use that. And right there. And over here it's a little bit more tricky because I'm gonna have to go build one first. It's not tricky, but extra work. And then do that one. There you go. And I mean, at the same time, now to think about it, we actually unlock this one. Oh, we don't have the points for that. Alright, hold on. In that case, we'll do this. And we'll put it 1/3. And then we'll actually do this. There you go. Because then we can immediately put 3 more homes on top of there. That's what I'm talking about. And then fill this up. There you go. And then we can do a road right there. Right there. Not the last one. And not the last one there either. Perfect. That's gonna be good. Now, I do want them to prioritize at least one of these. The other ones are not that high of a priority. Especially these ones here. But I mean, this can't fill up with water right now anyway for the next 10 days. So they might as well focus on this bit first. Then at least we have 2 of those rooftop terraces again, just like we had earlier. Earlier we had 2 as well. And I'll build the other 2 later. Well, I guess they might as well build this one. I mean, this is already going to be built anyway. There you go. And this one will be later then. Alright, that's perfect. That's good. So now we have 1 extra rooftop terrace. If they actually build it in time. Yep, there you go. Sweet. It's gonna hopefully raise well-being a bit more. Awesome. That should be good. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna build on top of these bad boys. We definitely have room for more stuff. So that's good. That is real good. Yeah, this is all so big, except the mud bath. Mud baths could, I suppose, fit in here much later in the game. Should probably just do some more scratchers right here. There you go. Just gotta scratch that itch, you know? Improve their well-being again. Sweet. They're doing a pretty good job at building this. Not that fast, but they're doing it. They're working hard. Just pretty far away from storage, I suppose. What do we actually need for the tubeways? Just metal as well, yeah. I have 1,200 science points right now. Tubeway station is 700. Tubeway regular and then solid. Ooh, baby. We can unlock those fairly soon. I need more science points. I only have 2 of these buildings right now, which is not good. Because we have a lot of unemployed at the moment. Let's focus on building these real quick. And I'm gonna put these, let's see, these ones were on, yeah, lowest priority and one lower, yeah. Let's do both of these then on 1 lower priority. And then these bad boys will all do on very low workplace priority. So that they're only being used when we actually have enough beavers to fulfill all other jobs, the important jobs. That's good. That's good stuff. Alright. So some more tea. How's everybody in chat doing, by the way? Everybody's so silent today. So quiet. So quiet in chat. See, we got 19 people watching, though. 10 likes. It's pretty awesome. Hope everybody is having a good old day. Alright, perfect. Those are being built. We'll get some more points. And we should be able to unlock this one. And let's do the solid one first. There you go. And then we can unlock the regular tubeway later. Once we got some more signs being made. Wonderful. That's gonna be great. Alright, let's see. How are we doing with water and stuff? Yeah, no more water there. We can get some more water here now. A little bit. Not sure how much more it is. At least a little bit more water for them to pump up. Perfect. But yeah, this final bit doesn't go through. Actually, we should get the triple floodgate here to improve this. So then we can get a little bit more water out of that when need be. Just a little bit more. We need another 500 signs for that too. So do that later. Also, I just realized. Let's see. We need to do like 3 of these. Or this. Bum, 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 bum. Perfect. Gotta put some dams in there so the water can actually escape as well. And we'll need to do more of them in here too then. Gotta put 2 more dams in there. Pretty important ones, those. Let's do those immediately. Can't believe I never connected that. Kinda dumb. Ah well. Perfect. Pump in a bit more water over there. Alright, we're definitely gonna be fine in this drought. 5 days left and we have 1400 water. Plus we're still pumping a little bit over there. So we're doing alright, that's for sure. Nothing to worry about this time. That's sweet. That's very good. Oh yeah, I can actually get rid of these then. Or ideally we would do levees over here, I suppose. Maybe we should do 1 dam here? Or floodgates? Yeah, we should do some floodgates here. Just level 1s. Instead of those dams. I'll keep this as it is then. I'm not gonna change that. We should do floodgates at like 90 height. Because the dams will let it through at like 75 or whatever, I believe. So 90 is already high enough. But just in case that otherwise it might flood, we should put it on 90. That'd probably be smart. In worst case scenario, we'd lower it even more, which wouldn't be a problem either, to 80 or whatever. But most of the water will now go this way then. Once this is built. Pretty important. Let's make sure they do that. Have them focus on that. Yeah, because this is partially done. Not quite. But almost. Halfway there. At least with the outer ring. How's this going? I haven't worked on that yet. Working on this now, of course. They're still storing berries here. No, they're still slowly taking it away, I suppose. Good. Change this to gears. Prioritize. Change this one to berries. So they can put those in there. There you go. And then empty again later. But now this one's empty for gears. Perfect. We can have more gears being stored. Wonderful. Should get more plank stored too. Plank storage. Plank storage needed. For right now we're good. 2 more days for the drought. We have 800 water left. Perfect. That is wonderful. And after the water is back, we should focus on building this sluice. In case there's a bad water coming next time. I mean, we have protection from this still, of course, from the floodgates. But the sluice is better. Because right now, if you do it manually, there's gonna be a lot of bad water when we open it back up again, going through here, destroying some of the crops like it happened earlier. And when we have a sluice here, this will still be filled with good water. And then when it opens up, when the fresh water arrives, there will only be like 10% of the bad water coming through, which is not enough to destroy the crops. So that'll be way better. That'll be way, way better. Alright, this is done. It's awesome. That is great. Can get rid of that one now. Not sure why we still had it there, to be honest. Perfect. And now they're just focusing on this bit. Finishing it up. Should probably just do this too. Just building around it. Just because we can, basically. There you go. And it might help with future expansions. Well, we got 1,000 science points again, actually. There you go, unlock the TUBEWAYS. And... oh yeah, I wanted to unlock the better floodgates too. Perfect. Alright. This is nearly done. Wonderful. I hope that this is actually gonna work properly the way I want it to. But yeah, let's focus real quick first on this now. Because this will start filling up with water anyway. Like, it won't be perfect right now. It's not done. It doesn't have a dam yet, or a floodgate or whatever. But it is filling up with fresh water. That's perfect. And it will overflow out into here eventually. Looks like it's working well. Looks like it's working just fine. No overflow. Oh, there was a little bit of overflow there. Perfect. That seemed to have helped. Wonderful. We'll have so much more water. And we can just build on top of that water, of course. There you go. Wait, why did it start building those there? Why did it start all the way up there? That's kind of a weird spot to start. Instead of here. Strange. Alright, is this done now? Not yet. We're working on it. There you go. Not sure if we'll ever need these trees. Pretty good to have them there, I suppose. How are we doing with the scrap? Ooh, that's nearly all the scrap over here done. Gotta go to the next level to get the rest of it. Or move over here. Probably easier to move over there, to be honest. There's also a mine up there. Would definitely be easier. I just realized if I block off this and I block off this and this, and the bad water will rise to this level and then it will flow out that way. Making this area basically a giant natural lake. Semi-natural lake. Instead of building it this way. That would be a whole lot better. Actually. That would actually be a whole lot better. Oh man. I wish I had that realization earlier. After spending so much time and effort on this. Before spending so much time and effort on this, I meant. It's a little bit annoying. Oh, we're actually not doing so hot when it comes to food right now. Food is actually getting a bit low. Gotta take care of that. Let's see. Should probably get rid of these. Use this farm space here. Yeah, that'll probably be smart. Is overflowing? Why is that overflowing? This one 85 maybe as well. A bit lower. Why is it overflowing like that? Because the speed increase maybe over here? That's forced through a smaller area. I suppose that could be it. Could have something to do with this too, of course. Oh, there you go. Flooding a little bit. Now it'll work itself out. I think it'll be fine. Alright, at least before the next bad tide, this will be done. So that'll be perfect. Then you can focus on this. Which apparently we don't even need right now if we do this all differently. Damn it. Yeah, it'll be so much easier to block this off, force it that way. Go this way. Block this off. Block this off. Force it that way. That'd be great. Oh, we're out of scrap now. Yeah. So we're gonna have to vacate this area anyway right now. Get a little higher. Three days till a drought. Alright, no bad tide. Good. I mean, I was prepared for a bad tide, but it's fine, I guess. Perfect. No. It's so weird. I don't really get it. Oh well. All good. Definitely got lots of water now for next time. Could put some pumps in here too. Pump up the rest of the water during the drought. It's gonna be awesome. Much better prepared. Focus on that bit first. Not that important, but still. Oh, and I just realized we're gonna have to go through this, which I don't want. Let's stop that, actually. There you go. The one I'm going through the bat water there. That would not be good. Not at all. $1,700 water right now. You can store a maximum of 2,280. Yeah, water is not going to be our enemy anymore for at least a little while. Got 17 people without a job too. 17 unemployed. Oh, I forgot about this food situation. Completely forgot about it. Right. Yeah, let's fix that food situation. That's important. Gonna need some of them fermenters. Let's see, I'm just trying to think. There you go. You can build it like this. Wonderful. They won't get any buffs though, building it this way. It would be better if we build it like this. One more. Right? I mean, two more actually would be best. Like that. But first, get rid of those again. Let's get some farmhouses up in here. Get a farmhouse there. Should we get rid of those blueberries? No, because we need those as well. Of course. We need lots of those blueberries too. Yeah, we'll do 2 of those farm buildings. At least. And those will be for cassavas and I suppose soybeans too. A stair going up there. Cassavas first. Up until here. And we could do up until there. But not all of that's got... Not all of that's got water, actually. Do a bit more here too. If we do one more farmhouse. Yeah, but that'll be fine for now. So that'll be cassavas. And let's add some decoration here. And get some buffs. We haven't really done much of that anywhere. Really haven't done much of that. Gotta do more buffs. Keep him happy. Important. Oh yeah, because we get the metal now too, so we can use the beaver busts, which have a bigger radius. Those will be good too. Using some of them. Yeah, can't really have a place for them right now. I suppose right there. Not sure what else I would put there. So I guess we might as well. This one here. Ah, that has been built. Perfect. I mean, I could keep those dams there. But I guess I won't for now. We'll just fill it up with regular platforms. Alright. And then... then I wanted to do it this way. Taking up a lot more space. But that way we can use some more decorations in the area too. Another beaver bust. Or yeah, one of those, one of these. Brazier. Lantern, there you go. Couple more decorative items which will increase their happiness. And these will all be for fermented soy, or fermented cassavas. Not sure if we need 3 of them. 3 of them might be a bit overkill. But we'll do 3 of them for now. We'll switch one of them to soybeans later. Alright, look at that. Perfect. 16-day drought. Running pretty low on food. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Get all those cassavas planted. That staircase built so we can plant more up there. And get even more here. Not sure we need to fill that in. Looks like we can. Nice. Perfect. Alright, things are looking good. Except the food for the moment, but, you know, we'll work on that. We're doing our best to improve it. Okay, let's do this. Then we can expand this area. That'd be great. He's solid. That will let water through though, I'm pretty sure. So we can't use it to build like a wall of them, basically. Not sure how I want to use those bad boys. If I had some dynamite, which which definitely need to start getting. Then we could do a lot more of them. Then we could use the dynamite to make the tubeways underground. That would look good. That'd be real good. These don't have enough water at the moment. Yeah, we'll have to fix that too. I'm going over there with water. That one's empty. Let's open these. Perfect. Not that we're low on water or anything, but I just want them to keep pumping the water. Just want them to stay busy. There you go. This is completely done. Working on that now. Might start working on this stuff soon as well. Ah, those are done already. Sweet. Don't have anything to do at the moment. Oh, and these ones don't have power. Oh. Right. We need to bring some more power there. There you go. Now there will be. Casavas aren't done yet anyway. So they got plenty of time to build that. And man, there's so much to do at the moment. Forgot about the scrap again. Right. Let's... I'm not sure why I did this one. A little bit useless. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, what am I doing here? This is my first time playing the game or something? Jeez. There you go. There you go. That'll be a lot better. Another scrap dude out there. Perfect. Slowly building the way over here. And this will create a bit more fertile land over here too. This one, if we extend it. That's great. We got more farmland then. We can expand it all the way up down here. And get more mangroves. Because we barely have any mangroves right now. Barely have any food whatsoever at the moment, to be honest. 10 more days of drought. Gonna be rough. We can almost flow this up. Let this flow. Alright, that's built. Perfect. And we can do this now. Let me get rid of more of those. And just do this. Because I do want the forester to be able to go to those blueberry bushes in case he needs to build more there. Plant more there, I mean. Oh, he doesn't reach all the way down there. Oh, that's unfortunate. He doesn't quite make it all the way down there. That's a little sad. I really wish their reach would be better. Don't really feel like making another one. But I guess I can just temporarily do it. I mean, you know, you don't really need a forester all the time. Unless they get destroyed, right? Unless the trees get destroyed. Which, usually, you'll want to try and prevent from happening. So. Ooh, the cassavas are done. Which we don't have a storage for, actually. We only have fermented storage. We don't have actual storage for those cassavas. So let's store those. Store those over here, I suppose. And let's see, one there, one there. Nah, we'll do it this way. That'll be fine. It's high priority. Not that important, but still. And then cassava's there. Perfect. And there you go. We're starting to make some fermented cassavas now. While being average 10. Sweet. It's probably going to rise again to like 11 or something. I would assume. Oh, and let's plant these mangroves. There you go. Sweet. Can't plant them here, right? It's too low. I'll designate it for planting anyway, but probably won't do it there. Because they need to be partially submerged, not all the way. Drought resistance, 6 days. We're running low on logs. I mean, we have been building a lot, obviously. Of course, now we use a lot of it in there, too. Stop building anything for now. I just let the game do its thing. Though we might want to expand the farm even a bit more. Another farmhouse, perhaps, will be good. Another one right here. There you go. Speed it up a bit. Now one can be focused on planting, and the other two can focus on harvesting. Wonderful. Well, unemployed at the moment. Oh yeah, I got rid of all those science centers earlier. Let's build a couple of those back. 2 over there. Guess we don't really have a lot of spots for those. Well, we can... There's a couple here, I suppose. Yeah, let's just forget about these ones, actually. We'll keep those there, I think. Could utilize that space for another campfire, perhaps. Which would be really good for the amount of beavers that we have right now. Yeah. Let's get rid of those. We'll have to get rid of another one of those breeding pods. We can do another campfire here. And we got rid of 2 breeding pods there. We can build 3 here then. Actually, let's just do the 2. And I will do a decorative item. Like this one. There you go. And maybe this one, a bust. Not sure if we can build it there, but we'll try. This one there. Yeah, the more decoration we have, the better. Nice, all those mangroves are being done. Gathering all the cassavas. Alright, food is starting to look slightly better now. It's not perfect yet, but it's looking slightly better. It's not even being stored, it's just being used immediately. Even though we barely have enough power for all of it, I guess. Once all of this is working at the same time. We'll need more of those. Requires more logs, which we don't really have right now at the moment. There's scrap doing over there. It's going well, it seems. Gathering that, and then there's one more a bit higher again. And then we'll have to move to these two here. We're getting a bit low on water. Alright, let's get these pumps built over here. Let's see, not sure how many we want. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not at the lowest level yet, which we actually probably want to do. Stop that. Here, probably want to have it on the lowest level. Pump the most water. Yeah. It's not perfect right here. None of them are gonna reach the very bottom this way. Unless we do... Unless we do it this way. There you go. And you can pump right there. Perfect. Wonderful. Let's get them building that real quick. Because otherwise we are going to be out of water. And we wouldn't want that. And let's see, we already lowered this one a while back. That's not gonna do anything. 3 more days. Oh, I forgot to build a road here. There you go. And we gotta lower the priority on these. There you go. And then these two will be slightly higher. Always need a little bit of science being made. Perfect. Now we're out of water officially now. Water that's stored at least. I just got to build this real quick, and then we'll have some more. Let's do a 24-hour workday right now, just to make sure they get some of this done. High priority to work here too. Prioritize beholders. There you go. And they're all getting a bit thirsty now. the other one done too. Man, I'm glad I was working on that, because otherwise we would have had a problem. We would have had a lot of beavers dying on us, probably. And it doesn't help that we're filling up this with water now too. It's taking up a lot of water. Otherwise we might have been fine for a bit longer, actually. Like another day. It is alright. We're surviving. Allow them to sleep tonight. Can't go 2 nights without sleep. Well, I think they might, but better not. So some more tea. Wonder if a couple of them are gonna die first. I think a couple of them definitely will. I was hoping they would have built this more quickly. Sadly, they didn't. It is what it is. But the majority will be fine. It's only half a day until the drought is done. Died of old age. Right, nobody died of thirst yet. We'll open the floodgates for now. There you go. It does take a little bit longer now before water actually arrives, because it has to fill up this first as well. And then it still has to fill up this before it finally arrives here. So it's not ideal, the setup that we have. It would have been better to have the water pumps like down there. Or even better, up here, actually. Which we could do. That is something we could do, I suppose. But it'll be alright. There you go. Now we're gonna have plenty of drinking water. Nobody died of thirst yet. It's probably going to be close. And we are gaining food. Awesome. Wait. We had no more water being put in here. What the hell is that? Why not? It's gonna take forever to fill this one back up again with more water. That sucks. I'm actually just gonna help out a little bit there. There you go. Maybe we should do a floodgate there. Yeah. If need be, we can always destroy it like we did just now. Just to fill it back up with water temporarily. Oh, those died. Perfect. I like that. Looks good. Looking good. Lots of water being pumped. Now we just need even more farm field for soybeans and the what's it called? Canola oil. Suppose we have some place here too. A little bit over there. Can maybe sacrifice some of the blueberries even, because I feel like we have a little bit too many. Just a few too many maybe. Because these ones are growing here, while these ones are already done. Yeah, and they prefer to harvest whatever is closest. So I feel like we could take a little bit of this away. Use that farm field. Farm. That'd probably be better. Alright, there you go. Want to connect this up as well. That'd be best. How big are these? 2 by 3. 3 by 2. Really want to start using those TUBEWAYS, because our empire is getting pretty big. You have to travel quite far. Having those TUBEWAYS would be very helpful. Make things real efficient. You also just make them go through the air. Honestly, I think that's what I'm going to be doing. Make the tubeways go through the air for now. Let's place one here. There you go. And then yeah, that'll be pretty good. Sorry, yeah, I'm not really saying what I'm thinking, but so let's continue. Let's see. It's another 2 pumps there. Not that we really need that many. Pumps there. Connect that up like that. Oh, and then we need another one. All right. Then we could do this, for example. Or maybe right here. Here will be better, probably. There you go. And then I want to do the tube wave thing here. Right there. There you go. Perfect. Then first, we'll do this. Now we're going to go a little bit higher. It doesn't have to be that high, I suppose, over here. But I also might want to connect it up to the storage here. And for that, I would have to go a little bit higher, perhaps. So if I want to do it here, for example. Yep, like that. There you go. Don't have to go at that height, which is 4. Ooh, 14-day drought. All right, luckily we have a lot of water in storage now. 2.4K. Got enough food again. This is getting lower and lower. I feel like one of these water dumps, flood dumps, just isn't enough for this place. We need to build a second one, it seems. To ensure there's not water in here at all times. And now I actually remember what, or well, realize why all of a sudden we had an influx of beavers. Not only did we, of course, you know, build those two earlier, even though we paused those two there, but our well-being is much higher now. We built a lot more decorations, plus we got the cassava food, which also gives a well-being buff and all that stuff. So their life expectancy drastically increased by 20%. That's why we had so many more beavers all of a sudden. That's why. Forgot about that. Open the gates here a bit more. Immediately all the way, I guess. Not all the way. Don't want to lose water there either. The one that's flooding over there. What are they building right now? Partially building this, I suppose. It's taking them a while. And of course, they're building this too. Oh. Oh, you know what? I've been a massive dummy. Oh, no. That is so dumb. I need metal. I need metal to make these overhangs. But this storage is holding all my metal blocks. And I don't have access to that now. Wow, that was dumb. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. I guess I could destroy this one to give me the metal that I need to build these. At least help building it. Prioritize that. Yeah, destroy this one for now. And we get 50 metal back. There you go, use those materials. And hopefully they'll prioritize those overhangs like I want them to. And then we can access those again a little bit sooner. Alright, the metal is in there. Now they just need to do the final one. Not sure if we're going to have enough metal right now to finish that immediately? Yeah, it looks like we do. Just gotta bring it over. Perfect. And then we can build that tubeway again. Lower priority. Lower priority. Lower priority. There you go. Perfect. That's good. Alright, now they can finally access those metal blocks again in the storage itself. That's great. Right. Yeah, all the water is through there. Perfect. Yeah, we don't have to worry about that right now. So this one's helping filling that up. Okay. Cool. We can focus on building this again. On blueprinting it. Wonderful. Oh yeah, we just needed some more science too. 3K for the overhang. The 6 times overhang. Could use a 4. We just need to build more of those pillars. One, 2, 3, 4. Like this. Oh, and actually, it's like I made a little mistake there too, actually. Yeah, I want to connect it to that too, of course. So then this. Now we need to do this one instead. And then it's gonna be a bit more tricky to reach this. I was hoping to have the 6 to easily get past a lot of that. Now we're gonna have to get rid of one of the mangroves. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. Yeah, that one. Make it high priority, getting rid of it. Perfect. Wonderful. All right. And then we can do this one here. Oh. Need to unlock the lower one. There you go. I guess I'll work. That one, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's gonna be perfect, actually. There you go. And then we built this one going up with the solid. Now, do we want to build the rest of this with solids or no? I do like the look of these better. We'll just do it like this. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to build these one by one, actually. Because you're not gonna be able to reach them. I don't think, from the ground. It might be really difficult to have those built, but we'll find out, I guess. First build this bit. Let's get rid of this bit right now as well. And build that way. Gonna have to get rid of some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that should be fine. Oh wait, no. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's there, there, there. Dried out for some reason. Alright, let me just do this. Alright, perfect. That's gonna connect 3 parts of the city right there. And make transport much, much better. It'll be much easier to go from the industrial area to the water area here to the storage. Perfect. And then from there we can go even further, right? We can do another one going down this way to this area here, to these waters. We can make it go all the way out here to the mine at some point. Or wherever else we built, basically. That'll be sweet. Oh, look! Oh, I forgot about this! They can actually use the TUBEWAYS to continue building. I completely forgot about that. Yep, they can actually build from within the TUBEWAYS. So I can actually just do all this. Can connect all this, no problem. And they'll easily be able to build it all. I completely forgot about that. That's so convenient. That is so convenient. I love it. Alright. Oh, we can unpause building that one, I suppose, too. But I guess on a slightly lower priority. It's more important that this connection is done, I suppose. From the industry to that one, to the storage. Even though this is really not even that far. They're probably not going to use it that much. Would have been better if maybe I made a connection going there. Yeah, now that I think about it, that would be... Do I want to change it? I kind of want to change it now. Because that will be a whole lot better. Actually. That would be so much better. All right. We're gonna do that. Get rid of that. There you go. I'll keep this line right here for future expansion or whatever. And I will just do this one right here. That'll be so much better. Let's see, not quite that high, I believe. We'll build the rest of it from here. Perfect. Don't really need that, actually, but whatever. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, can I build on top of that lantern? I can. Don't need to, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Oh, and then it will be tricky to do that. How am I gonna do that? Okay, wait. Then we'll build that one. This one, this one. No. And like that. There you go. Perfect. And there you go. Alright, sweet. That is going to be good. That is going to be very good. Oh, and I just realized, I just now see that we have bad water stored finally, too. Awesome. About time. Didn't realize it had been made, had been gathered yet. And this one had been made. Bad water pump. We're almost out of scrap here. The scrap they can reach, at least. Got no metal left. The rest of this construction is gonna be real slow. Got no metal blocks left. But they're working on it. All right. To build our way across. Trying to get over there. Very annoying building this road. Perfect. All right, wonderful. Now we have access to this crap. Place 3 of them there, speed it up a bit. And I will definitely want to do a storage here. Scrap storage. There you go. Wonderful. And the drought has ended. Sweet. We're still 2k water in storage. Very nice. Very nice. This is still halfway full. Perfect. Oh, there you go. It just reached the halfway mark, yeah. And it's not even true halfway because, I mean... I guess the biggest part of the water is gone now because this is a lot less, obviously. There's a lot less here than... You know, if we go down with explosives, we can make this a lot more. That's good. Had plenty of water for that drought. That's sweet. And now new fresh water coming in hot. Coming in cold, I guess. Wonderful. Oh. Bit of a flood. Awesome. Yeah, they're nearly done over there. Slowly building this way. Maybe I should have just gone straight from here. Would have taken more planks again. But it would look nicer. Would look better. I like this. Whatever. Now the good thing about this is we can just continue to build these above this dam, though. Above this aqueduct. To keep following the roads or whatever. I'll probably want to do it in straight lines, but still. That'll be very good. Makes it a little bit easier. Right, we still need a lot more metal to finish all this off. We don't have enough scrap either. We still haven't built the second one, but that's because we just don't have the scrap that needed. This one isn't even working on like 100% activity, it's working on 40%. Which is nothing, obviously. Basically nothing. Alright, let's prioritize this for a sec. And after that, that one. So we can get more scrap more quickly. There you go, let the water flow. And once this is finally done, it will be much better. It'll be a lot more efficient. Having to travel a lot less. Maybe I should make another connection to next to the hauling post. Or I should put the hauling post up here instead, maybe. So it's only a little walk going up there, I suppose. Could be worse. At least it's near the storage. Really gonna help out being right next to the storage there. So it will be easier to store stuff there and to take stuff from storage and build elsewhere. They're almost over there. Just a little bit more. We haven't had a bad tide yet, right? Since we built sloughs? Don't think so. Why is this filling up? About 3 was fine. Oh, is that perhaps why there was some flooding? Because I got 3 here now. Did I have 4 previously? I don't know. I mean, this has always been 3 wide. It can't really be the problem. I don't know. It's hard to figure out why sometimes it floods a little bit in this game. They're nearly done. Just need those staircases built. Been so far away. It's taken forever because of that. That's where we need a tubeway to. Yeah, like I said, later when we definitely want to have a tubeway like somewhere up here. Between the mine and the colony. Would be very, very helpful. Hey there, Glassnails. You like the title? Nice. Yeah, I thought it was a pretty smart one. It was a good one. We're playing the update 7, of course, and, you know, damn. We got some beavers in this game, so I thought it was a pretty good title. Not very original, I suppose, because literally every YouTuber on the planet who played Timberborn has probably done a title similar to it, using the word damn. But I like it. I thought it was funny. Let's get myself some more tea. Perfect. Alright, is that working now? It is. Good. We're getting some more scrap. Perfect. It will take forever to actually get it from here all the way to the colony, but that will improve over time, like I said. Oh, the bad water interferes with the mangrove there. Didn't think about that. I did not think about that at all. Right. That's too bad. And it could be even worse if it keeps flowing that way. Need to start making explosives. For that, we need more metal first. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. These are going to die off now as well. Oh, crap. I mean, I could, of course, just put levees like this. Trying to keep it safe. This is probably fine. Let me open these for a sec. Less water will be flowing through there then. Meaning this will drain a little bit. That's the idea. That'd be better. It's not really a good way for them to build here, though. Gonna have to do a staircase. High prioritize. There you go. And there's a bad tide coming in soon. We're getting more scrap. Perfect. Let's build this one now too. Smelter number 2. And actually we need a lot more beavers now. Got a lot of vacancies, so let's start these back up. Didn't realize we had that many vacancies right now. Oh wait, I guess partially that is for the inventors. Which is, yeah, 10 of them right there. So we only have 7 real vacancies, I suppose. Don't know where. This one's nearly done. So I guess I could keep them a little longer if I do it this way. There you go. And I could gather that. Not sure if I could have gathered that already, actually. No, nothing in range right now. Yeah. Nothing in range right now. Those stairs even work? Seems like it doesn't really. Now I'll just keep those there for now. Oh, for some reason they're prioritizing this connection here. Did I tell them to do that? No. Oh, I mean, I did tell them to not make this one, I suppose. Yeah. Not sure why I did that, but okay. That's fine, I suppose. Make those. We'll do one scrap dude there. I'll get rid of these two. At least we still have 1 there gathering, and we have 3 here gathering. I'll be fine. Fill this back up with water again. A couple of in-game hours that we have left. Oh, it's flooding. Raise this. There you go. All going that way. Perfect. Working well. Lower this one a bit more. There you go. Get a bit more fresh water. Oh! Wait, why is this overflowing now? No. Why is that happening? It never happened before. Uh-oh. That is not good. Will it just fix itself over time? I hope so. Because that is not good. Please stop. Why does it do that now? It makes no sense. It never used to do that before the sluices were there. But nothing else changed. It's still the same amount of... That makes no sense. Darn it. I mean, building a wall like this won't do much. Man, they're gonna get contaminated too. Working in that stuff. That ain't gonna be good. Or we just forget about that for now. I mean, it will destroy some of the trees there. Possibly some oaks there. If we do this. Get some fresh water in there too. Oh no, we don't want that dirty water coming in here. That was a bad decision. There you go. Get rid of it more quickly. And then we'll fix this access point here. Staircase. Alright, we're gonna have to change this apparently. Apparently we do. Have to change that. That's very unfortunate. Alright. No problem though, I guess. Alright, first we need to make sure we have more power because we're gonna have power issues otherwise. We need more power first. There you go, 3 more of those. Actually, we can start using engines, I just realized. I don't have the science points. Alright, hold on. For now we'll do these ones then, anyway. Yeah, we can start using engines soon. That's gonna be good. Perfect. Then we'll need the explosive factory here. I need science points more for that too. Jeez. And of course right now we don't have anybody researching because we're missing some beavers. That's too bad. Oh man. I really don't understand why this is flooding all of a sudden. Makes no sense. It wasn't before. There you go. Just make sure nobody gets contaminated being there. That'll be even worse if we get beavers contaminated now. But yeah, we need to get explosives and make this a little bit bigger, I guess. And that should then solve the problem. At least we're getting more metal now. That's good. Definitely something we needed too. And yeah, more power. Except middle one first, because then it will connect to the power grid there. Oh yeah, they can't shower here now because of the bad water that came in. Sad face. Much sadness. Or at least this bit is done now. So this should be protected from the bad water. There could still be a little bit over here that could be destroyed, I suppose, if this raises high enough, but rises high enough. But for now, it should be fine. Now it should be good. It's really annoying. Just when you think you have a perfectly fine working sluice and everything, the game throws you a curveball and tells you, hey, let's screw up what you just made and force you to build more and do more. That's basically what's happening now. What are they focused on right now? I don't really see them building much. I guess they were building this bit. Are they continuing to build this now? Too far to reach. Oh, that's the problem. Can't reach that one. That is going on. So gonna be a little bit annoying trying to fix that one. Guess we need to get rid of this temporarily. Just do this. And that then should be enough, I think. Do we have the same issues over here? Yeah, they can't reach that. Should have known. And same issues over there, I suppose. Right. Okay. Well. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's so annoying. Alright, let's just get rid of this. High priority. Build that. Build a staircase. High priority. And then they should be able to reach that, I think. I'm not sure if that will allow them to build all of this too. I think so. Well, maybe not. I'm not sure if they can build this one from here. It does say that that they have access. Yeah, it looks like they are building stuff there actually. Yeah, they put in logs earlier. So they can't reach that one. Alright, now that that one is built, they're able to build that one too. Alright, I think now it's all good then. What about here? Are they building this? Yes, they are. Does that mean we can get rid of this now then? Let's see. Yeah, looks like we're good. Connect this again. Perfect. That'll be much better with those TUBEWAYS finally working. That'll be so much better. Oh man. This really sucks. Wait, we got 25 vacancies now? Wait, why? Why is that? What the hell? Where are all these vacancies coming from? Why are people dying so much? What's going on? Are they dying more? I don't know. Beaver is unwell, blocked by bad water. Right. Lacks workers. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's fine because there's no real water in there anyway. Let me actually just pause these. There you go. Saves a lot of them. A lot of workers. And what else? Let's see, where do we see that again? Workplaces. This overview is so bad for me. It's so hard to see what... Distance, beavers working there. Power, well-being, migration, distribution. Yeah, these really don't help me. This just makes it look more complicated to me. None in the builder's hut. It would be nice if we could filter through empty buildings or something. Not sure if that is an option. Inventors are empty, of course. Yeah, I'm not sure why we're losing so many beavers all of a sudden. Oh, wait! Because of this. Yes, that is 12 beavers all of a sudden. There you go. That is the reason why. We don't need that many. Just one more will be fine for now. That is the thing. That's why we were... There you go. Fixed it. Alright. That's a lot better. Oh, we got some contaminated beavers now too. Alright, don't risk contaminating more. Only 3 more days. Hey, nice. This one is done, looks like. Yep. Look at that. This main line is done. And they're still finishing up this extra line that we're gonna have. That isn't gonna be of any use right now, but still. Sweet! We got our first tubeway connection done. From the industry district to the storage to the water. Or well, one of the water sites at least. Perfect. That is great. That's a good start. Alright, let's unlock explosive factory now. Do that one right there. Because then next time we can explode this bit. Make it a little bit better. I'll probably just make it go all the way down. Straight over here. Instead of this. Just to avoid any more problems. And maybe I'll expand this a bit more as well. Expand it a bit here. I'll get rid of a little bit more here. Add another sluice to it. 4th one. And I'll probably do a 4th one here too, because maybe they'll solve some of the flooding issues. I'm not sure, but maybe it will. Maybe it will. That'll probably be a good idea. Anyway, I think that's actually a really good place to end the stream here. There's definitely more that I would like to do, but it is getting a little late. It's almost been 4 hours and it's almost midnight over here in the Netherlands. So I'm pretty happy with what we have achieved so far. Got ourselves a TUBEWAY, which is of course one of the many, I can't speak English right now. That is one of the more important things that you need for your iron teeth, so that the transportation from one place of the map to the other is much better. 300% faster is what they're moving. They're moving 300% faster through those TUBEWAYs, so that is really cool, really helpful, and it will make the rest of the game definitely a lot easier, having more of those TUBEWAYs built throughout the map. It's gonna be awesome. So yeah, we're definitely gonna be back with more in the future. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe of course if you're new, and tomorrow I'll probably be back with, I'm still thinking about RuneScape Dragon Wilds or more Dinkum. Haven't really made up my mind yet. But we'll definitely be back with some more Timberborn later next week. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day, night. Until next time.